The Philippine Games and Amusement Corporation, or PAGCOR, is the government's third largest income-generating agency. In 1992 alone, it contributed some 3.45 billion pesos to the national budget. But lately, PAGCOR's plans to further expand its operations have received so much flack from various sectors. Raising revenue, they say, is not enough reason for a controversial game of chance to be promoted.
Gambling itself might be tolerated as an act of recreation, and that is why the government excuses itself by putting up casinos in the tourist area on the pretext that they cater to tourists who want to recreate.
Father Soc Villegas is active in the campaign against casinos. Last January, he led residents of the Libis community in Quezon City in a prayer rally to protest the proposed setting up of a casino in that area.
But there are no tourists in Libis. It is not a tourist, there is no tourist spot there. I think there is something wrong with our values if we can tolerate a casino in a place like that.
There are so many requests for us to put up casinos all over the Philippines. But we do not endorse any request, not unless we feel it will be viable to put up a casino in that area.
PAGCOR has the sole authority to operate casinos throughout the country. It presently maintains 2 in Manila and 8 others in the provinces. Before the EDSA revolution in 1986, the casinos were earning an average monthly income of 25 million pesos. 6 years later, in 1992, the casinos posted a record 6 billion, or an average monthly income of 500 million pesos. Destruction of the moral fiber of society, or more specifically, the most basic social unit, the family.
We just want to make sure that it's kept a residential area. It's a place where our kids are growing up.
That's not the answer to building a community. Gambling actually destroys a community and doesn't necessarily increase the economy or improve it in any way.
So many families have been destroyed because of gambling. Well, it always starts as an innocent recreation, but you get addicted to it because you lose. Part of gambling is being ready to lose.
First time na nanalo ako, yung tinatawag ng beginner's luck, mga around 14,000.
Buti napipigilan mo sarili mo, sabi mo, addicting ito.
Kasi, syempre, nung pag pumapasok ako dun, ino-observe ko rin yung mga taong nasa paligid ko. And may nakikita ako dun na minsan may umiiyak dahil sa laki na natalo, or minsan may nagsasangla dyan ng kung ano-ano.
We lost our house, we lost so many cars, and we lost so many properties.
Compared to the lifestyle we had now, I said, where did everything go?
Maria and her brother Dan have a father who is a compulsive gambler. They are 2 in a brood of 5. Their parents have recently split up, and they themselves are now living separate lives.
We lived in an exclusive subdivision, we were going to exclusive schools, we had 4 or 5 cars. So we really had a relatively comfortable life, and we lost it all. And he'd stay out all night, and I'd be worrying where the money was going.
Whether the presence of PAGCOR worsens the situation is the big question. PAGCOR insists that even if casinos were phased out, other forms of gambling would prevail.
I would blame the person. It's really up to the person. You have your own mind. You should control yourself.
Sa palagay ko kasing iba, parang kapit sa patalim na eh. Dahil sa sobrang hirap, minsan yung ipangkakain nila, sinusugal pa nila. Marami sa may hirap na desperate na talaga. Nagagawin lahat ng paraan para magkaroon lang ng pera.
The only thing that I'm concerned of is there's really no turnaround in economy. And a lot more people will turn to gambling because if you, let's say, only have 100 pesos in your pocket, but you have a family to feed, so maybe what you'll be turned to do is try to gamble this and hope that it will multiply into something else.
Do the PAGCOR casinos do more good or more harm to this society?
I think it does more good to the society. We have casinos all over the world. And in the States, for instance, they thought of legalizing casinos because it's better regulated and kept under control.
The fact is there are families breaking up, there are people who lose their houses, or their homes, and who don't have anything left because of the casino. So why should government encourage it and promote it?
If you destroy homes, what is that in relation to the buildings and to the artesian wells that you're able to put up? Sabi nga natin nung dati, una sa lahat tao, no? Aanuhin natin itong mga perang ito, sira na yung pamilya natin, marami naman tayong pera. What kind of value is that?